Hey guys. Today I'm going to do a bit of a review. Technically the second one, but today is a positive one. This is APMEX. Probably the biggest, the most famous coin store on the internet. I could be wrong, but well, it can't be far from it if it isn't true. So yeah, here we go, APMEX. Um, I would say this is a top-notch seller. Not much bad to be said here. For anyone who doesn't know them, I would say check them out. Oh, I guess I should point out I'm not being paid to do this, but I have bought from them several times, which you will see a little bit later. So yeah, this is a screenshot from the website from yesterday as I'm recording this. So you can see the gold, silver, platinum, palladium, whatever prices up top. So yeah, pretty standard. But anyways, you can see the menus: bestsellers, gold, silver, platinum deals, etc., etc. They have a bit of everything, but we'll get into that in just a moment. If we take a look at the silver menu, there are a ton of things. They have stuff on sale, clearance, and all these other menus, bars, rounds. You can look for the United States, Royal Canadian Mint, etc., etc. They have some that I've never used. For example, the silver bullets, never really checked that out. Silver grain, also no. But for example, ancient and medieval silver coins, that one is quite interesting. They do have some old stuff there. So yeah, if these guys don't have it, well, it's hard to find, I would say. So a pretty good assortment here. They have just about everything. The same here, if we take a look at gold, they also have a ton of stuff. Somewhat the same like choices here, different countries, different kinds. A little bit less. There are less things made in gold, but nonetheless. So yeah, they should have most of it. So do check it out. And speaking of deals, this is what I saw yesterday, but I guess it still applies. So a couple of things. Don't expect miracles, but you can see the 1 ounce gold bar from the Perth Mint. That has been lowered by about $30. So not a ton of money considering the overall price, but still $30 here. You can pretty much get a Cougarand kind of for free. So that's also not bad. So yeah, these are the offers they have, or the deals I should say. Check them out. They also have currency and other. I guess this is fine for currency. I've never used this, so I'm not sure compared to other sellers how great this is, but they also have jewelry, which I would say is not exactly the most interesting thing. I would probably choose my jewelry from another place if I absolutely wanted to buy that, but whatever. And you can see storage and supplies, which is not a bad thing. You can get tubes and capsules and whatnot. Even have safes and lock boxes. So yeah, they definitely have a bit of everything here. And just to kind of sort of prove that I'm not just blowing hot air, this is my order history. And as you can see, I have spent way too much money with these guys over the years, starting all the way back in 2017. And it has been about a year since I bought from them last. Which kind of leads me to one of the very few negatives I have about them. Prices. You can probably find a lot of these things cheaper elsewhere. So I would definitely recommend that you don't just go here and select a ton of stuff and then off you go. Do shop around, check your prices, check all the sellers you know, check on eBay. Pretty much everything I've bought recently has come from eBay. And there's a reason for that. Not just because of finding everything, but also shipping. I do not live in the US. So shipping for me, I think every single time has been about $50, which is not nothing. But still, it's pretty quick. I would say they normally ship within 2 or 3 business days. So pretty overall quick service there, but yeah, still $50. And the other thing is that since I don't live in the US, I often have to pay some import taxes, which is a bit of a downside. Often from eBay, I don't have to. It just kind of slips through. So shipping is cheaper on eBay normally, and I don't pay taxes unless I get unlucky. It has happened a couple of times recently, but you know. So I would definitely factor that in before you buy. But again, if you go through whatever they have here and you find kind of a bunch of coins, it might be easier instead of paying shipping from, I don't know, 5-10 different sellers on eBay. You just pay the one here and you will overall save money. Still, consider paying the import taxes there, but those are pretty much the only negatives I have when I use APMEX. So yeah. The last thing here that I want to point out is normally for Black Friday, which is upcoming in about a couple of weeks as I'm recording this. Well, 10 days as you can see here. I took the screenshot right before recording the audio. They have sales. They still don't have any specifics, but stuff that are sold at spot, they tend to have some kind of gold coin bar that is sold at spot, which tends to be gone within seconds. But well, if anyone feels brave enough, do be aware that their system normally crashes a bunch of times. So frustrations, it's kind of like the US Mint. It crashes in time when it shouldn't. So yeah, be aware of that. But that might be something that is interesting for some, so I would say keep an eye out. There might be some deals that are like less appealing to most people, so if there is something there that you are interested in already, there might be an extra reason for you to spend some money here. So yeah. They also have some programs if you spend a lot of money with them. I haven't done any of that, so can't say much about them, but I think something about cashback and stuff. So maybe another reason to spend more money with them. And they do have international shipping. Not sure about every single country, but at least many. So that's another plus. Other sellers that I've used, one specifically, I shall not mention it today, but it worked really fine a couple of times, and then they just removed my country from the list. Don't know why. Pretty much every other country is on that list, just not mine. Don't know. I have emailed them a couple of times, but they just say the same. Nope, no, not at the moment. But anyways, I haven't checked APMEX here, but last I did, they definitely had shipping to most countries. So no matter where you live, you should be able to pretty much buy from them. But do be aware of taxes. Well, anyways, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.